Replicating your existing marketing strategy won't cut it when branching into international markets. Why is that? Because what attracts consumers in your home region isn't guaranteed to work in other countries. Popular global brands like Nike, KFC, and McDonald's understand this and make sure to invest a great deal of time and resources into their global marketing strategies. In this video, I'll take you through 6 examples of effective international marketing strategies by top brands and how you can learn from them. But first, it's important to understand that there are many elements that go into making a global marketing campaign successful, but it generally comes down to one thing, and that's understanding your audience. Every market needs its own strategy housed within your global strategy that focuses on the specific culture, needs, and interests of the local audience. You need to adapt every message, graphic, and campaign to speak directly to each audience and in a way that they can understand and relate to. One of the best ways to figure out how to do this is to learn from the best. So let's jump into those examples of brands you know and love, starting with Nike. It's no secret that Nike is a global marketing powerhouse. But what do they do to outrun the competition? One of their international marketing strategies is partnering with athletes and sports teams worldwide. That way, the faces of their brands are recognizable in every country they sell in. Tiger Woods in the US, Cristiano Ronaldo in Portugal, Naomi Osaka in Japan, and the Liverpool football team in the UK. You can mirror Nike's strategy by working with relevant local influencers in your target markets so your audience can match a familiar face to your brand's name. And even if you don't have the budget for Ronaldo, working with the right influencers in your niche can still have a big impact. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos coming up on this topic. Next up is KFC. Historically known as Kentucky Fried Chicken, this food chain successfully opened restaurants in 145 countries globally, and localization plays a key part in it. While they localize their menu in each country to cater to local tastes, a large part of their international marketing objective is localized marketing, from their radio and TV commercials to their social media and digital marketing. You'll find a local flair and sometimes entirely different campaigns in each country's marketing strategy. On the KFC India homepage, their graphics regularly change to be more relevant to the region. For example, they promoted match day specials on the homepage during an important cricket match. So don't be afraid to modify your product and marketing messages to fit the needs and interests of local markets. We have a lot more content on this topic. Make sure to check out our worksheet for adapting your content strategy to local markets and our how-to guide for localizing your content. You can find links to those in the description on this video, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on these topics as well. Now, staying on the fast food franchise train, let's take a look at McDonald's. There's a reason you can find the instantly recognizable golden arches in over half the world's countries, and it isn't because of their fries, as irresistible as they might be. McDonald's international marketing strategy combines localization and global standardization to give consumers what they want while maintaining the brand's recognizable image. You'll find staples like the McFlurry and Happy Meal worldwide, but each country also features localized menu items like tomato and mozzarella turnovers in Italy, poutine in Canada, and a side of sweet corn in Japan. This approach is called glocalization, and it's when products or services are adapted to fit the customs, laws, or preferences of a local market. To follow this approach, focus on creating a uniform brand across all markets, but adapt a few products or services for your local consumers. Now, the next example takes a different approach. We all know Apple. Apple's products are exactly the same in every country they sell in. Their products, visuals, and website use the same clean, minimalist design worldwide. They're all about consistency and creating the same brand image everywhere. But that's not achieved without some form of localization, starting with Apple stores. While many elements remain the same worldwide, you'll see small differences in terms of architecture, appearance, and customer service that are tailored to local tastes. They also localize many of their advertisements, adapting them to be more relevant for each market, usually following the same premise, but using local actors with slightly adapted scripts. Next, let's look at social media's role in international marketing strategies. And for this, we'd like to highlight one of VeraContent's own clients, mobile phone accessory brand PopSockets. The brand had such success in the US that they decided to expand into European markets using a similar strategy that worked for them in the American market, and that was influencer marketing via social media. With the help of our local community managers who know the ins and outs of their own markets, PopSockets successfully launched into multiple European markets with country-specific social media pages. The content used in each market was carefully adapted to suit cultural and language differences. We always suggest working with local content creators to ensure that you're creating the most relevant content for each region and that your strategy is aligned with the local market. As a hint for the next example, all I have to say is cookie dough. Yes, you thought correctly, it's everyone's favorite ice cream, Ben & Jerry's. From selling ice cream out of a Vermont gas station to selling in over 30 countries worldwide, Ben & Jerry's is one of those global success stories that show that brands that even start out very local can have huge international success. How did they do it? Well, after being purchased by Unilever in 2000, the multinational took the brand worldwide with a simple strategy: maintaining their unique image. The Ben & Jerry's brand has always stood for sustainability and social good ever since its founding in 1978 with the message of peace, love, and ice cream. Since Unilever purchased the brand, they've worked hard not to alter its personality or values. However, the Ben & Jerry's brand does alter its products to fit global markets, offering flavors like If I Had 1 Million Flavors in Canada, Matcha Made in Heaven in Japan, and Minter Wonderland in the UK and Ireland. They also run country-specific social media accounts. If you want to do the same, focus on staying true to what makes your brand unique and incorporate that into your international marketing strategy. After all, your core values should never change, no matter which country you're in. You can then experiment with unique offerings to fit the tastes of markets abroad. You don't necessarily have to be a huge corporation with a multi-million-dollar marketing budget to go global. Take inspiration from these successful international marketing strategies and start building your own. Working with an in-house global marketing manager or hiring a specialized agency is your best bet for not only putting together a solid international marketing strategy, but also consistently implementing and adapting it. Need help with your international marketing strategy? Don't hesitate to get in touch with our experienced content team at VeraContent. We offer multilingual content creation services and can help you develop a strategy that brings in business from all over the world. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos that will help you become a better global content marketer, and sign up for our monthly newsletter to get our latest content right in your inbox. You want to see more examples of global content marketing strategies that have worked for companies we've worked with? Check out our video on the topic.